The Wallabies' historic 38-22 victory over the Springboks has sparked wild celebrations in Australia, but in the background, a feud has erupted that is as bitter as anything on the field. Former Scotland coach and outspoken pundit Matt Williams has accused Rassie Erasmus of bullying him on social media after the Bok boss clapped back at Williams' endless criticism with one brutal post on X. Williams has been hammering Erasmus for years. He despises the Springboks' famed bomb squad bench strategy, calling it against the spirit of the game and discriminatory against backs. And he hasn't held back when talking about the 2021 Lions series
South
either.
African tour was the worst tour, the worst games of international rugby I think I've ever seen. The way that both management teams, the off-field teams, conducted themselves was disgraceful.
And it didn't stop there. Rassie was running on the field as a water carrier. There was a leaked video criticizing referees, ringing people up, and the style of rugby was an abomination. All they did was kick across the field and chase it. It was not played in a good spirit. It was aggressive. I have no problem with it being aggressive, but it wasn't played in the spirit of rugby. But Rassie was having none of it. With one image and 3 savage words, Rassie publicly humiliated Matt Williams on X. He posted a screenshot of a Google search result that read, Matt Williams, the rugby union coach, had a 17.65% win percentage during his tenure coaching Scotland. He coached the team in 17 matches, winning only 3 of them. 2 of those wins were against Tier 2 nations, Japan and Samoa, according to Wikipedia and Rassie's caption, Heel Sir Matt. No rage, no explanation, just a surgical strike. And Williams immediately fired back, dismissing it as a cheap shot. Hi Rassie, playing the man and not the ball again? Always the sign of weak argument. Now, Williams has gone further, branding Erasmus a bully. My son rang me up and said, "What did you say about Rassie Erasmus?" I said to him, "I was talking about the Lions. What do you mean?" He came out and put up some coaching percentages and I don't even know what I've done. Well really, what Rassie was doing was just bullying me, just trying to say, well, your opinion doesn't count because this is what happened in a couple of years in Scotland and it didn't address the issue. Surely the best coach in the world's got something better to do than listen to what I'm saying. But while he blasted Erasmus, Williams couldn't hide his joy over the Wallabies' miracle comeback at Ellis Park. He admitted he had given up on Joe Schmidt's men after they went 22-0 down and even went to bed, only to wake up in shock. The last time we won in Johannesburg was in 1963, so I gotta make the most of this whole weekend after the last 20 years where everything I've said has been a disaster about Australian rugby. It started just after midnight here. When it was at 22-0, I went to bed. I said, I can't watch this, and I woke up in the morning and put the radio on and the Wallabies won. I said, this can't be true. So here's the controversy. Matt Williams calls Rassie Erasmus a bully, Erasmus mocks Williams' coaching record, and the Springboks, the pride of South African rugby, are reeling from one of their worst collapses in history. The question now is simple. Was Erasmus right to hit back with cold hard facts, or is Williams correct that the Springbok boss crossed the line into bullying? Let us know in the comments. Is this feud proof that Erasmus can't take criticism, or did Williams finally get exactly what he deserved? And before you go, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Green and Gold Army News, and hit the bell so you don't miss our coverage of the Cape Town rematch and all the fallout from this explosive rivalry.